Today is the first day of the Gaokao, China's national college entrance examination. For most of you, it's hard to imagine a single exam involving 13 million students, but every June, China comes to a standstill for it. Police manage traffic around test centers, and construction projects are paused to reduce noise. Parents went anxiously outside school gates for hours. And this year, approximately 12.9 million students are taking the exam, and I was one of them. In 2003, I took the Gaokao in Hubei province, which is located in the center of China. And that year, about 6.13 million students sat for the exam nationwide. In other words, the number of test takers has more than doubled in a single generation. For those unfamiliar with the system, the Gaokao is not just a college entrance test. It is a nationwide examination that determines university admission across China. Most students spend 3 years of high school preparing almost exclusively for it. Today, the exam typically lasts 3 to 4 days, depending on the province. Students are tested in subjects such as Chinese language and literature, and mathematics, English, physics, chemistry, biology, history, geography, politics. Depending on the province and the student's academic track, the exact combination of subjects may vary, but the overpressure is immense. Imagine preparing for a single set of exams that could significantly influence your university options, your career opportunities, and even where you live in the future. And that is the reality for millions of Chinese teenagers. I was born and raised in a small town in central China, Hubei province. Like many children from ordinary families, I didn't have any special connections, family wealth, or elite educational resources. What I had was the same opportunities as millions of other students, one exam. In 2003, I scored high enough to gain admission to Communication University of China, one of China's most prestigious universities in media and communication. And that acceptance letter has changed the trajectory of my life. For the first time, I left my hometown and moved to Beijing. I attended university there and found a job, built a career, and I spent many years living in China's capital. Everything that followed, the people I met, the experiences I had, the opportunities I received, can be traced back to that examination. I was one of millions of Chinese people whose lives were transformed through education. When people outside China hear about the Gaokao, they sometimes will ask, why is there so much pressure about the single exam? The answer lies in China's history. For generations, the Gaokao has been one of the most important channels for social mobility. In a country of more than 1.4 billion people, competition is intense. Places at top universities remain extremely limited. For students from small towns like me or rural areas, or working-class families, a strong Gaokao school can open doors that might otherwise remain closed. In many ways, it is one of the most merit-based systems available. Your family name matters less. Your social connections matter less. The city where you were born matters less. Your score matters the most. Sometimes I think about what my life might have looked like without the Gaokao. Perhaps I would have gone to work in a factory in southern China, as many young people from small towns did at the time. Perhaps I would have stayed in my hometown, married early, raised children, and lived my entire life within a few miles of where I was born. There's absolutely nothing wrong with those paths. They're honest and respectable lives. But they would not have been my path. The Gaokao gave me choices. It gave me the opportunity to see the bigger world. And that is why when I see 12.9 million students walking into examination halls today, I understood both their pressure and their hope. Because 23 years ago, I was one of them. And for me, that exam didn't just determine where I went to university. It has changed the entire direction of my life.